It's the holiday season, which means we are in the season of flash photography, and I need to show you guys how to prevent flashback in photos. Yes, these photos are probably way exaggerated and photoshopped, but flashback exists even now. The tricky thing about flashback is that you cannot see it looking in the mirror, taking a selfie, or even taking a photo with your back camera without a flash. The only time it appears is against a flash. I have been a victim of this actually pretty recently. Let me just show you before I start yapping. So this is a photo of me with my phone, no flash. You can see there is no flashback. And this is the photo of me with a professional camera that had flash. If you look really closely under my eyes, you can see that white powdery flashback. Flashback isn't always as obvious as a white powdery reflection under your eyes. It can be your entire face looking way too light, lighter than your entire body. But the reason this happens is because of an ingredient called silica. Not the same thing as silicone. Silica is a self-reflecting ingredient. This causes that white powdery look when it reflects off of a flash. So I could tell you just avoid products that have silica, but I know you're not going to do that because a lot of your favorite loose and press setting powders have silica. If you want to do that, however, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder does not have silica. So she's an OG and she's a staple for a reason. I'm going to give you 3 bulletproof tips to prevent this. First thing, most obvious, take a picture of yourself with a back camera flash on. If you have no white powdery look or if your face doesn't look lighter than your body, there's no flashback. I'll know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you'll take a picture and your face is way lighter than your body. Tip number 2, you have to make sure the powder is completely removed. In my example, I baked and I added a lot of powder. If you add too much powder or if you don't remove all the excess powder on your face, you're going to get a flashback. If you really want to be careful, a lot of powder foundations don't have silica, or if they do, it's a lot further down in the ingredient list. So you can just use that powder foundation to kind of wipe away any powder and really make sure the outermost layer of makeup on your face is the powder foundation and not the loose setting powder. A bonus tip is if you are using a concealer or a powder that is too light for your skin tone and then you use too much of it, you are more likely to get flashback. Tip number 3, spray your face with a setting spray, not a fixing spray like the one size hairspray. Although that is really good, that's not going to do what a setting spray does. A setting spray is going to melt all the products into your face, into each other. Powder is diffused and dissolved into your skin. Powders will be gone. Always make sure you use a setting spray, and then you can go over that with a fixing spray if you want, just to seal everything in place. I'm here to make sure all of your holiday photos come back looking stunning with no flashback. I'm restarting my Fix Makeup F-Ups series, so if you have any questions, anything that you want help with, any how-to videos, let me know in the comments and I will make a video. Love you guys. Bye.